All right, Sunday at Wolf Creek. We're gonna see just how bad or good this can go. We got our first international tournament coming up next week in France for the fake French Championship. But we got one more round in Mesquite, Nevada to get through first. What are the winds gonna be like? 6-9. Honestly, I was hoping for a little bit more. We have been surpassed on the top of the leaderboard in only by 2 shots by Cameron Champ. We are currently sitting in a tie for third. We are definitely within striking distance and have a pretty good chance to win this if we could just put together a decent day, I think. So, without any further ado, let's go. Oh, I am so glad that once this round is over, I don't have to play this course for at least a year. And I probably won't. Ooh. Cam Champ is only through 6. Oh, boy. All right, so being 2 shots off the lead is great and all. All of a sudden, if Cam Champ goes real low, we may have a problem on our hands. That doesn't look like a very fun pin, I gotta say. All right, 17 under through 3 days, and we've got the wind at our back a little bit. Really for the first time, I think, on one all tournament. So, tee it high and let it fly, I guess. Up the left side. It'll drop in just fine in short grass. Good start. Wind didn't do hardly anything to that ball in the air, which means we can hit an iron in. Is that something we want to do? We might be flirting with disaster doing this, but... Uh-oh. Well, we won't be in the bunker, but we're going to be on the bottom tier of the green if we even make the green, and we don't. But this is a par 5, so put this in close here. Give yourself a good chance at a birdie. Oh, that's right at it. Oh, it's got to stop, though. Yeah, something tells me that ain't going to be an easy putt. And it's not. Oh my goodness, it went in. That's a big putt early. Birdie on hole 1. It's a good thing that was well aimed, because if it wasn't, that ball is gone. Forever. Aaron Hernandez. On to the par 4 second, depending on the wind direction. We know we can cut this. This is pretty much the only one outside of 13 that you can really chew a lot off. Just cutting a corner. And I think that is going to be the plan here today. But how much? Somewhere over there. I think that's through. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good Lord, is it ever. Probably aren't going to do that again on any of the other holes where you can cut, because it's gotten us in trouble a good chunk. We're a bit too far away for a flop, so it's looking like spinner again. I like the Lions late round picks. Yeah, for the most part. I would have drafted a kicker, because something tells me there's going to be some competition for Jake Bates. Oh, jeez. That spinner checked up. Opportunity to go 2 under through 2. And we will. We've seen the best and the worst of the spinner through just 2 holes here today. 1 shot off the lead of Champ. Feel like I'm hitting... We got away with 5 wood yesterday. I don't know if it's the right call, but we're going to give it a go. Well, honestly, it's about the best thing that could have happened, because look at what's going on here. Good Lord. It takes luck to put it in close here on 3's green, and we've done just that. Gonna want to be careful to not completely blast this, though. And it's in. 3 under through 3, as long as Champ has not birdied again. We tied for the lead. That's a good start. Just can't give anything back here today. That's when we're going to get ourselves in trouble for sure. Is just giving shit back. Can't be bogeying anything here today. Just don't aim for the dirt and we'll be good. We also cannot cut this either. It takes a lot of wind to be able to do that. Off the tee looks pretty good. Easily up on the top shelf of the fairway. 82 yards out. It's been the second shot here all week that has really kind of messed me up. We're going to hit a finesse in right here. Ooh. Well, that didn't get the kick I was hoping for. I thought the wind would push that a little ways. But it does give us a putt to continue this birdie run. I don't know if I got enough of it. Oh, we did! It falls in on the left edge. Oh, God. If I don't screw up the distance on that, the power on that, that doesn't go in. Today, might just have to hope that we're lucky instead of good. And that's a little bit of luck right there, as with the bounce on 3. 82 overall. I don't remember what my overall is right now. But I have been playing this game for like a year. Somewhere over there. Ooh. It's a little bit left, but I don't think we're going to be OB. No. We might be in the rough, though. Barely not. Take that. For sure. An approach. Ew. Okay, well, this kind of sucks. Because I don't think I can hit the 58. But the 54 might be too much. I don't know. We're going to find out. Well, it's really going to be too much if I pound it like that, isn't it? No, not enough. Okay. I really thought the wind was going to do more to that. It did not. Yet another makeable putt, though. On the way. That's looking both short and right. We'll settle for our first par of the day, but a really nice run to start Sunday here. Oh, wait, this is a par 5? What? Okay, or we're going to birdie our 5th straight to start the round. Why is that a par 5? What the fuck? On to 6. It's about the only hole I say where the power drive is worth it, even if it's inaccurate. Just to get it up there. Pin is back right on a little bit of a shelf. Oh. Well, we're still going to be okay, and we're still going to hit the power drive. I might even still try and hit it high. Just because of how elevated this is. That should be just fine. And it will be. Have a straightaway look at that pin. But we're going to need to put something in close. So I don't know what the right shot's going to be. I mean, a finesse is interesting. I mean, I might have to honestly hit it into the tall shit and just hope it rolls down. Truth be told, I feel like that's what I'm going to do. Oh, it didn't get to the tall shit. So watch out. Because something tells me... Oh my god, it barely stayed. Not the ideal putt. Just because it rolled a little bit too much. If it stopped a couple feet shorter, it'd certainly be a makeable one. Now, this doesn't do a ton. I'm going to add a tiny bit more power. On the way. All right. Well, we finally missed the putt, and we'll finally take a par, but yeah, that just didn't go according to plan on that. Can't go 18 under after all? Sure I can. Can always eagle something. One shot lead over Cameron Champ. He's through 12. Should pay attention to who's third on the leaderboard as well. I mean, eagles here at Wolf Creek are actually more doable than a lot of places. However, usually when there's more wind. On a day like today, probably not so much. Okay. Now, I've been hitting 3-wood here. I feel like that's not the answer. I feel like I want to be somewhere over there. Driver took a little bit off, but that's left. And watch out. For the 3rd time in this tournament, we'll be in this shit. However, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if it's going to be playable down there. And if it is, I don't really know what the fuck we're going to do. What? What the fuck do I do? I don't know. This is gonna go so poorly. Oh, well, honestly, I don't know if we had much more of a play. We had to get it up there. Now time for a good shot out of the bunker to make up for that stupid. And that'll do. We're somehow gonna make par here. Oh, man. See, that works if I actually hit the ball where I aimed. I was trying to go in the bunker, but then it just hooked left, and I added a little bit more power than I wanted to. Wanted to take a lot more off the driver. There's really just no right shot there, because we were hitting 3-wood and it was short, and then we hit driver today and it didn't really ever have a chance. All right, well, we learned yesterday that 6-iron was not the play. So it's going to be 5-iron today. Hit it high and hope for the best. Oh, where are we going? Possibly swimming. No, we're going to get saved by a strip of fairway, but we're not in the water, which means we shouldn't be giving shots back here. And this is going to be a rare time where I think we're actually going to have to chip it. That's trickling. Not quite. I could have Texas wedged it. Probably wouldn't have been a whole lot better. And we are in for par again. So 5 straight birdies to start the day, but now 3 straight pars. This is all, but this is the best front 9 that we've played all week. Cameron Champ has taken solo lead away from us. And now the par 4 9th that we have been pretty automatic for birdie on. Oh, yeah. No, especially that one on, what was it, 8. Cannot believe we made par on that. Well, wind in our face, which makes this a little bit more difficult, but it's not going to be too bad as long as we don't miss. And it widens up a little bit down there, so we're going to be in the fairway. It's not going to sit very pretty, though. Probably our worst tee shot of the day. I'm not even really sure why. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking maybe a pitch. And basically aim it right at the hole. Oh, that's going to need a kick. It got one. Yeah, we kind of lucked out there. It's certainly no gimme birdie, but it's certainly makeable for birdie. J Brandon 97, welcome. And thank you for the follow. Gonna have to pound it, and there's some sharp break right at the hole. Oh! I had a feeling. It's just that break came so late. I didn't really know what the best course of action was. And I had to hit it hard just to get it up the hill. Lip out's a little side effect of that. Tied for the lead with Champ. He bogeyed. He had gone to 23 under par. But now we move on to the back 9 that has really been the 9-hole stretch that has kept us in this tournament. We really haven't had a bad back 9, but the front 9s have been an adventure. Make 3 long putts for a daily quest. Something tells me we're not going to do that. A little bit of wind to push it along, and it gets a good kick. Ryan Kessler's at the top. Dude, Ryan Kessler's been everywhere. What the fuck is... What is he doing? All right. Back off the 50. It is slightly uphill, though. So somewhere right in there. Underswing a little bit, but that might not actually be a bad thing. This has a chance to be real tight, and it is! Oh, I can kiss that 50 degree right now. Tap in for birdie on 10, 23 under. Let's see what Champ did. Third place is 21 under. I believe it said through 14, so we can't go on a bad run and still win this thing. All right, well, we've kind of been getting this wrong consistently. I'm going to hit a 7-iron. Maybe even a 6. I feel like this... Why do I feel like the 6 is going to put me in the mountains? Because I want to say the 7's been putting me dead center. So if I hit the 6... we could be right back there by the pin. It looks good. It's still carrying, however... just missed the green. Like I said, I feel like the 7 puts me dead center, and then the 6, just a little bit long, and I feel like I'd rather be here. No dead fans, although we did come close. This chip, however, has a chance to get away from us. Oh, wait, why? Yes, the classic high fade chip. Oh? Oh? Oh! That ball's got to stop, though. That close to putting in the chip, but now I've got an uphill putt just for par. It's not going to do a lot, but it's going to do something. On the way, drops. Bogey free through 11, which is pretty much all we needed to do. Just not give shots back. We're still holding that one-shot lead over Cam Champ, and he's got one hole to play. Same strategy here on 12 as every other day. We're hitting 3-wood off the tee. 3-wood or 5-wood, probably a 5-wood into the green, and just don't miss right and go swimming. Basically, all we're after. This is a very gettable par 5 if you don't get in your own way. So, once again, 3-wood. I might actually, with the wind dead at my back, I might actually hit 5-wood. Bring it back just a little ways. It's a little bit right. Ooh. It might sit, though. And it gets a good kick. We stay in the short grass. Morning. It's 2:30. Where I'm at. Oh, yeah. So... shit, I don't even know if 5-wood's to play. I might hit an iron. Might hit a high iron. Oh, it might not get there. Technically, it got there. 2 tiers below the hole on this green, though. This is, I said it earlier in the tournament, and I'm gonna stick to it. This is fucking Wolf Creek. I don't care if I need to hit a wedge off of its green. It's just fine. That is, I could hit that putt at max power, and it probably doesn't get there. That, however, is damn near perfect. See, there is no chance. Most of the time you say, hey, your best putt is better than your best chip, or in that case, a pitch. That time, no, that was not going to be the case. And we're going to walk away with birdie from that. And not feel bad about it one bit. 2-shot lead over Cam Champ, who's around his finals, so as long as we don't give anything back, which is possible here on 13, we're in a great spot. How many days in a row has the pin been there? I feel like it's been there for 3 days. Alright, high drive. We're probably going to put it in the tall shit, but it might roll back down. Oh, wait, right the fans! Oh, wait! Oh. I mean, honestly, I don't know what else we could have hoped for. Oh, fuck. I can't hit a flop. Oh, yeah, I can. What am I thinking? A flop that's gonna bounce, however. In terms of putts here on 13, especially when the pin is here. Whoa, no. Oh, no. How did I miss that? Oh, no. I didn't even miss on the... My swing wasn't bad. Now we have a tricky uphill putt to save par from 3 feet out. I'm what? 15 feet away. We're going to drop a shot. What did I say? 13, anything can happen, especially with this fucking pin placement. It's been here in this relative spot for 3 straight days. It was front on day 1. I somehow blasted a putt past. I thought I was in so close and the break did so little, and it was a left to right break. I don't know how I missed that. I aimed not even on the left edge, just a little bit off of center of the cup, and it just blasted left. Not a clue. All right, well, what's the situation now? What are we looking at? 1-shot lead over champ Tyrrell Hatton. 7 under today, 22 under. He's got 1 hole to play. He's really the last thing we have to worry about. We don't make any mistakes here. We know what we have to do. I think we're fine. About as fine as we could be with that drive into the wind. However, where are we going? Okay. 161 yards out. 9-iron. No. We're going to hit an 8. Bring the 8 back. No, we're not gonna bring it back. We're going to pound the 8 into the wind. This is uphill as well. That's got a chance. Pretty good. Would have been even better had I hit it as hard as I needed to. But it doesn't leave a very easy putt. Nope. I'm gonna settle for par. I thought we had a birdie on the last hole, so even 10 inches out, I guess nothing's ever for certain. We par 14, 4 to play. We're heading into a stretch where we've been just about automatic. Birdies often in the final 3 holes. Hatton finishes 22 under. So all we need to do is not bogey the rest of the day. On to the par 3 15th. I believe I hit a 54 into this green yesterday, and that was not the play, so we're going to hit a 58 again. Although, I really don't know. I don't know. Finesse with the pitching wedge? Oh, that might actually be the play. Oh, God, is it the play? Is that any good? It's unfortunate that it took me until round 4 to figure that out. Two-shot lead, 3 to play. Don't think we're under any threat from anyone. Well, I did the impossible here yesterday on the par 4. We found that bunker. Got a really rough kick, and there was no stopping it. Today, I don't think that's going to be the case, especially into the wind. It's a little bit off to the right, but I aimed way up the left side. And even with a bounce here, I just don't see any way that we're sandy. And we are not. No sandals on the drive, but will there be sandals on the approach? Nope. Pick the finishing holes to hit some of our best wedge shots of the day, when we didn't even really need to. Birdies on 15 and 16 to go 25 under. Still no change in the top 3, so nobody that's still out there appears to have much of a chance, as we have 2 holes to play. Depending on the wind, will depend on if we want to try and hit it over the water or not. Wind at our back, probably hit power drive, try and get it over the water. Left to right, right to left, or in our face, probably hitting 3-wood. And it's in our face, so we are going to hit 3-wood here. And should be perfectly safe. Well, we actually probably could have gotten away with hitting driver. But no reason to risk anything. We don't have that much of a buffer. High 4-iron. It's hooking left, but I think it's still going to land on the green. And it does. It even takes a little bit of a turn. Still trundling. Inside 15 feet. And that is for eagle. We are going to get this so wrong. Fairly likely, although that's got a chance to go. No. Didn't need it. But this birdie will certainly feel nice. 1 hole left to play. And basically all we need to do is not take stroke limit. Nine under Sunday. And 18's been good to us, so we got a chance to somehow post a 10 under. I don't know what it's been in closing rounds this year. If the wind's in our face, I feel like I'm going to hit driver. And it's kind of in our face. I'll hit... Yeah. I'll hit D. Maybe take a tiny bit off. Uh-oh. All that just to wind up where we do if we hit a 3-wood anyway. You know, I'm kind of sad that didn't bounce off the cart path. Can we hit a spinner that checks? Yeah, but it almost checked a little bit shorter than I wanted it to, but we don't need this. We should be able to get it, but we don't need it. On the way. And that's in for birdie. And a 10 under Sunday to win the Mesquite Classic. I maintain, fuck Wolf Creek. I don't like this course. But we sucked less than everyone else out there this week. And we win back-to-back tournaments for the first time in a while. We have some barbecue now. That'd be a good way to celebrate it. Oh shit, we're close enough to Vegas. Let's just go. 6 birdies on the back 9 here today to go along with the bogey on 13. That shouldn't have been a bogey. I don't know how I missed that. 5 straight birdies to start the round. We close out the front 9 with pars, and then you're like, okay, well, you know, this is still close. Didn't Texas wedge in Texas? We're not in Texas. We're in Nevada. But now, we leave Nevada, and we head to France for the French Championship next week. Evian is not a course that I've played probably in any game ever. So, I don't really know what to expect, but we're going to see how it goes. Getting our mojo back a little bit after this is, it's been a season. It's been an up and down season. A lot of good and about a month of bad. So, winners of the Mesquite Classic here at Wolf Creek.